Welcome to the Poised to Lead podcast, where we discuss global macro issues, their impact on small business, and fostering employee well-being for a thriving company culture. I'm Tony Martinez, a certified arborist and a business owner of a municipal tree company with a landscape division based out of Downey, California. With over 30 years of industry experience, I have built my company's operational manual, SQL tree inventory databases, and have helped numerous of people in the industry become certified themselves. Today, I focus my energy on expanding our business into a franchise model that will thrive in the emerging world of AI automation. In today's episode, I'm going to tackle a topic that's on everyone's mind: the impact of AI on industries and jobs. I promise you this, stick around to the end and I'll give you a clear picture of where I believe our landscape and tree industry stands in the next 10 years, along with a hopeful message for our future. Let's dive in. Artificial intelligence is reshaping how we live and work, disrupting industries at an unprecedented pace. Many are worried about their jobs and livelihoods, and with good reason. There's many industries like manufacturing, logistics, and customer service, even creative fields like writing, journalism, art, that have gone to the whims of AI. Whenever we talk about AI, we're always thinking that it's going to be somewhat of a Maslow's hierarchy, bottom-up scenario, where all of the jobs at the bottom are going to be replaced first, and then the next level, till you get to the top. But it seems like if manufacturing, journalism, art, these industries are going way before the more manual labor jobs. What does that mean? That there is an intelligence, right? Artificial intelligence. There is an intelligence out there that is not being protected. Your intellect is not being protected in this new world that we're moving into, at least not from a job standpoint. So people have to find a way to be more creative with their talent. If you're a writer, then you have to find a way to utilize AI to help you in this new economy. Because if we sit back and allow the powers to be to dictate where our futures will be based on their moves, then we will be left out in the dark. So I'll mention a little bit about the Economic Forum. The World Economic Forum's controversial claim that by 2030, you will own nothing and you will be happy. I'm sure you heard that phrase. This vision may be seen by some as futuristic, but for many, it sparks concerns about personal autonomy and wealth distribution. What about universal basic income, UBI, and AI's impact? One of the proposed solutions to an AI-dominated world is universal basic income, or UBI. In a doomsday scenario where most industries are overtaken by automation, UBI could serve as a lifeline for millions of displaced workers. UBI, so that you understand, is a government-provided income meant to cover basic needs given to citizens regardless of employment status. It's a very dystopian concern, right? If AI takes over all or most industries, society may see an elimination of the middle class, leaving people more dependent on government assistance, with wealth becoming even more concentrated in the hands of the top 1%. But with the singularity lingering in the near future, the term "they eat their own" seems plausible. There's a section of AI creators who really understand this at a core level, who speak of the singularity. The singularity is a hypothetical future point in time at which technological growth becomes uncontrollable and irreversible, resulting in unforeseeable consequences for human civilization. The AI keeps learning and can add to itself, no longer needing the help of programmers. If the AI realizes that at some point someone can hit the proverbial off switch, it will then send all of its code to a distant place or time to avoid being shut down. From my understanding of AI and listening to the experts, they do agree on one thing: it can't be stopped. Some people believe there will be no end of days AI scenario, where others really lean on the fundamentals of the singularity. And then they all meet at "let's hope for the best." Sounds like it came right out of a movie script, but there are many warning that this is a real possibility. conspiracy perspective, some believe world elites aim to weaken the middle class, making them more government dependent, which would further enrich the powerful, leading toward a technocratic society. What's a technocratic society, Tony? It's relating to or characterized by the government or control of society or industry by an elite or technical experts. What about the tree and landscaping industry? Now let's bring this conversation back to the industry you and I know so well, tree care and landscaping. The World Economic Forum's climate change plan could actually provide some protection for our industry. Climate action may require more trees, greener urban environments, and sustainable landscaping. However, we must also ask, can AI and automation take over our industry? Consider the possibility. AI-driven robots and drones that could potentially handle large-scale tree trimming, landscaping, and even soil analysis. Self-maintaining parks and smart irrigation systems could reduce the need for human labor. What does the next 10 years look like? So where does that leave us? What's the future for people in the landscaping and tree industry over the next decade? This is what I see in the short term. AI will likely assist us in efficiency, helping with scheduling, resource management, and improving precision in tasks like pruning or irrigation. We'll see technology as a tool, not a replacement. What about the long term? While some jobs could be automated, there will always be need for human oversight, creativity, and judgment, especially in tasks that involve complex problem solving, design, and the human touch in customer service. As long as there's a demand for sustainable environments and the need to combat climate change, the landscaping and tree industry has a secure place in the future. Here's where I see hope, guys. This isn't about competing against AI. It's about leveraging it to build a stronger industry. Those of us who stay informed, adapt, and integrate new technologies will not only survive, will thrive. Everyone listening, my advice is simple. Stay calm, stay informed, keep learning. AI might change the game, but it doesn't mean the game is over. Subscribe to this channel, Poised to Lead, for more insights on how to stay ahead of these changes and lead the future, not fear it. We're in this together. As always, I'll continue to bring you the latest in business and technology. Join me next time as we discuss how small businesses can stay competitive in an AI-driven world. Thanks for tuning in. And for my Spanish audience, look for the episode in Español. Remember, stay poised to lead.